Let's get set up with nutrition on Everfit. The first thing we want to do is connect whatever nutrition tracking app we're using to Everfit. So we're going to go to the U tab in the bottom right, and then to settings in the top right, and click on app integrations. I'm using Chronometer. All you have to do is press sync now. If you're using MyFitnessPal, you need to go to the More tab, find your username, and then enter that in Everfit and press submit. And then you can connect a wearable. I'm just using Apple Health. The next step is to find our goal calories and macronutrients and enter them onto Everfit and onto the nutrition tracking app that we're using. So if you don't already know your goal calorie and macronutrients, you can head to On Demand and then to the nutrition resource section, and you can click on this nutrition practice level 3, and it will take you through exactly what you need to do to find the right goal calories and macronutrients to get to your body composition and performance goal. You can also go through this form, and it will ask you every question that you need to answer in that document to find your goal calories and macronutrients. There are also some simpler methods on here. But I recommend setting a solid goal calorie and macronutrient for yourself by going through this level 3 practice and the calories and macronutrients form. Once you find them, you're going to go back to today, scroll down to nutrition, and we're going to click this paper icon up top, and then we're going to edit our macro goals to whatever they are for you. And set goal, and you're good in here. You can also auto calculate them if you want, but I like to do it manually so I know what's going on. Once you get them set in Everfit, you also want to go set them in your macro tracking app. So in Chronometer, you go to More, to Targets, to Macro and Energy Targets. Then you can set your exact goals in here. And similar for MyFitnessPal, in More, and then in Goals, calorie, carb, protein, fat goals, and you can adjust to as close as you can get to your goals. Once you get your goal calories and macronutrients set in MyFitnessPal or Chronometer or whatever you're using, and in Everfit, the next step is to make your meal plan. So you can go back to nutrition and go through this nutrition practice if you didn't already and read about how to make a meal plan. You're just splitting up your goal calories and macronutrients in whatever way suits you best. It doesn't have to be the same every day. What I like to do is make a ideal meal plan and eat that most of the time and kind of base everything around that. But whatever you come up with, it's a good idea to save these meals in the tracking app. So I have all of different combinations of things that I eat saved in Chronometer. Same thing going on over here in MyFitnessPal. Bunch of meals saved. Yeah, and you can look at my examples and make them your own and customize the macronutrients of them. There's some more options on here. Meal plan A, that's what was in the nutrition practice example. And there's also meal plan B. This is a really good one. Yeah, really just all the basic foods combined together. There's also some grocery lists on here. And it definitely doesn't include everything. Definitely there should be tart cherry juice and dates on here. Probably more. Definitely more. But use this resource library to your advantage. And I hope this helps.